we get questions about protein powders all the time. So I want to clarify kind of the need to know facts about them. So protein powders, so you know, are essentially pure protein. They're only made of amino acids, which we talked about, those individual bricks that build the building, right? So protein powder can come from plants, eggs, milk, or even bone broth. So what is protein powder? I think of protein powder as the equivalent of like a shot of espresso. So like if you get a fancy coffee from Starbucks, it's going to contain coffee in it, but there's going to be milk, cream, maybe some sugar, some syrup, cinnamon, stuff like that. Espressos are just a pure shot of coffee and caffeine. So that's protein powder in a nutshell. It's a pure shot of protein. A chicken breast or peanuts or something like that, they're going to have some protein, but they're also going to have some carbs and some fats. And protein powder is almost all protein. So there's thousands of brands to choose from, many of which have containing added sugars, artificial flavors, thickeners, fortified vitamins and minerals. So you got to be careful on which ones you pick. There are animal-derived protein powders mostly, dairy, bone broth powder, and egg powder. Those are the ones you're going to see most from that. And then there's also plant-derived ones, which are rice powders, hemp, peas, even soy protein powder. And so these are powders that are just for protein replacement. That means they include just amino acids. You need to combine these with fat and carbohydrate sources to make a full meal. They also do make protein powders that are more meal replacements that have fat and carbs as well. And you can drink these powders just together as an entire meal. So here's what we want you to do today. We want you to add in some protein to your next meal, possibly even protein powder-based proteins. And make sure that the portion, like general ranges, are 15 to 25 grams per meal, which usually equates to, half to 1.5 scoops. Just kind of look at the back of the bottle that you're taking. So don't worry about trying to be perfect here. Just want to get the habit of adding in some new protein.